Hey guys, how are you all doing? It is C98269. Today I'm going to be bringing you a post-commentary of the new lab we have, Crushing Team Deathmatch. My thoughts on it just about now are, I don't think it's great, I'm going to be honest. I was pretty skeptical about the lab coming back to Uncharted 3 when I first heard about it. I knew that at some point there was going to be a form of Uncharted 2's Crushing lab deathmatch thing, which, you know, I had Uncharted 2, but I never had an account of PSN for quite a while. So when I eventually came to play Uncharted 2, it was literally just the lab being deathmatch crushing. That's probably the most competitive mode I played on Uncharted 2, with Co-op Arena being my preferred on that. And also, I gotta say, Co-op Arena is pretty underrated on Uncharted 3 in my opinion. Some people don't like it, but you know, I like it. I prefer competitive over cooperative personally. I just, you know, I won't go much further information into that. But right about now, I'll probably just be speeding the match up to the next kill, because this is out of the matches I played, which is about 4 of them. I played this with my friend Giletra. You probably definitely would have heard him. He was on, and I sort of waited for him to be free, and I asked if he wanted to play and sent an invite. I don't spam invites, you know, I know what it's like, but you know, I just waited until he replied or anything, and then he came in. But yeah, I just forgot to press pause map to go back to the match, and this is probably going to be the sort of first recording we have right about now, because what you're going to be listening to had some trouble dropping off right there for some reason, because quality seems to decrease when I do multiple recordings. But the main theme of the video is that I wanted to do like sort of a little community help kind of thing. On one of my random trips to the forums, I saw Eric posted something about an account you can send clips to of players cheating called UC3PlayerReport, I believe. I did. Let me just resume normal speed for that. But I did. I do feel that this is quite underrated. You know, not many people know about it, so I'm just going to give a little shout out to that account, if that makes sense, because you know, sometimes I have rarely had comments you know, saying about somebody was glitching using this. So the only thing I could say was about this thing you can send it to. Even on videos I've seen of people glitching out the map, you know, you can send it to a certain account, this UC3PlayerReport. I don't know how good it is, how reliable it is, because I don't know at all. I don't think I've sent anything to it. I have done the thing in Players Met where you report people for either offensive language, an offensive emblem, or what is it, cheating. I don't know how. No, I don't see the point in that, because what you're doing is just literally saying that this person has been cheating. You're not giving any evidence of what they have done. So this account lets you send clips to them, explain what has happened, etc. There's nothing really much I can say about it. You know, if glitches still are occurring, I guess you could send that. That's probably a theme I would have done. Say the invisibility glitch, that does still tend to occur now and then. It happened to me on the Block Mesh 5, I think it was, and you know, I had no idea it would happen to me, but I hope nobody reported me, but I did apologise to them when I asked after the match. As soon as I realised in the match, I did stop killing people and try to kill myself. But being that the very first match I played on it, I didn't know where any grenades were, so I just ended up jumping off the edge. I don't know if that worked at all. But yeah, that's all I can really say about that. I just wanted to give some help to that, because I do see people, you know, I do like to try and make things better. No, I'm not an active person on the forums at all. I've never posted anything on there. I've only really rarely go on it. If there's like a new block mesh, I'll go on to have a look at the comments people have been posting. But I think that needed like a bit more of coverage, so people need to know more about it, because it was just very discreetly, what is it called? Very discreetly advertised, if that makes sense. So I think I'll probably fade back into the match about now. I'll probably speed it up again, because this is quite a long match. This is 9 minutes 20 seconds. We get a death right about here, actually. So this is probably the most newbie thing I've had in all this. It's pissed me off so much, because as you can see, it's double damage. I'm about to get a death. So I'm just waiting around to see this guy right here, and quick boom activate, he throws that at me, then he throws another one which downs me. So I smoke bomb, and now we'll be looking straight through the map as you can see, and I get meleeed right about there. It pissed me off. I think he was using rate of fire at another point in the match and clip size, and you can see me being pissed off with that right about there. So you know, it's a bit annoying for people who use smoke bomb. You know, it's a complete waste of the kickback. I do often wonder why I just don't use another kickback whenever I play. But when I tend to find that I just don't really use it, because I like the idea of being safe by being able to smoke bomb away at some point. But I'm just going to speed up again right about now. It's only going by ×2 speed, because I find that when converting a faster video that's at full speed, it crashes, which is a bit of a piss take. And I also noticed that I had, I think, less cinema files in here for some reason. In recent times, I've seen that some cinema files are deleting themselves every time a new lab comes out. Oops, I just hit something there. I apologise if you heard it. Especially with the block mesh number 6 stuff, I got some really good plays on there. I feel I really wanted to send them into George, and I knew that I thought to myself, well, I'll send it in another day. They're always going to be there. I've not had anything bad happen to them before. But then when I came to send them in, they'd gone. They were just gone, and it brought back cinema files from the previous lab to that, which was fuck knows what it was, but it was like 4 weeks ago, and they'd came back. So I'm just really confused about. I was really confused about that. I'm pretty pissed. So there's nothing I can do about it. But I have noticed some form of issue in it. Nothing really I can else go into about that matter. But right about here, we're just sort of waiting, seeing if we could get a grenade kill on these guys over there. I've done it before, where you throw a grenade and get them there. We get a nice headshot on this guy there, and we've got 2 kills left of the match. I get one more kill in a minute, so in a couple of seconds actually. I don't know why I say a minute, because we haven't even got a minute left in the match. But it looks like I get a death straight afterwards. I can't really tell on this cinema thing. It must be, but I was looking at some people shooting there. We've got 1 kill to get. Oh yeah, I get pulled down right about here. Yeah, but then we still win, 11-4. No, it's an okay score, but you know, it's the best score I had. There was a one on facility which I was going to do, but it wasn't that good. It didn't have a good score. It was like 6-1. But that is the end of the match, and it's going to be the end of the video. If you see anybody cheating or anything, do feel free to utilize this UC3PlayerReport. That is the account name, I believe. Send some stuff in. You can always check on the forums if you want, and I think that's it. I hope you guys found that sort of somewhat helpful. You know, feel free to just spread that around to people you know, because I think it needs to be covered across the community a bit more. But yeah, I said that's it. I shall see you guys next time. I don't know what it'll be, and stay safe. Goodbye.